Hey guys, it's Gigi. Come on into my kitchen. How is everyone today? I'm bringing you in here so that you can hang out with me while I make myself some lunch. And what I've decided to do is to make myself some barbecue sliders. I had some leftover Boston butt roast, okay? So what I've done is I've taken it and I've chopped it up, and I'm gonna make me some barbecue sliders for my lunch. That just sounded delicious to me today. And before I jump right in, let me say thank you again for all the ones that joined in with me yesterday to celebrate my 1-year anniversary of the day that Come Cook with Gigi, my cooking page, was birthed and launched into what it is today. So thank you everyone, whether you've been with me from the very beginning or you just joined me yesterday through Farm Cooking with Nan, getting on the live with me and just showering me with her love, and I appreciate her doing that. So with no further ado, we're gonna get right into making this lunch. And like I said, I'm gonna make some barbecue sliders. I have got in my little toaster oven right here, I have got some onion slices, because I'm not a big, huge fan of raw onions. I love cooked onions. I love the flavor. I think it takes on a totally different flavor. So what I've got so far is I've got my little slider buns, and I've got some cheese. This is provolone cheese. You use whatever cheese you want. I'm just using what I had on hand, okay? But I've got provolone cheese. I'm gonna top that with some barbecue, and we're gonna pop that into the toaster oven. I'm gonna remove the little onion rings that I have in there. I've also made some coleslaw. Now I did that before I came on and started my video for the sake of time, simply because I have 1 or 2 videos already on my page of my coleslaw, okay? So I did make coleslaw because I just think coleslaw and barbecue, they just pair very well together. So let's get our barbecue sandwiches put together. My hands are washed them before I came on here. So I'm gonna use my spoon and my fingers just to put my barbecue Boston butt on top of each one of my little sliders that has the cheese on it. And then of course I will top the top with some pickles, some onions, and some coleslaw. Y'all know that's gonna be good, right? All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop these into my oven. It's already preheated because the onions are in there cooking. So I'm popping those sliders in there. Just gonna let that cheese melt, those onions finish cooking up, and then I'm gonna come right back with you. We're gonna assemble these sliders, and then you're gonna have lunch with me, or at least watch me sample a bite of my lunch, okay? All right, I'll see you back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Our sliders are out of our little oven. I've got a little toaster oven over here. The cheese is melted. The onions have grilled up to be nice and tender. So let's assemble our barbecue sliders so that we can give them a taste, okay? The next thing we're gonna do is I am going to take some of my Kinder's barbecue sauce, okay? This is just one of the barbecue sauces. I can't say that I have a favorite because I love this. I love the Williamson Brothers. I have that too, but this is what I'm gonna use today, okay? So we're gonna put us a little barbecue sauce on there. Get those a little closer so y'all can see them up close. Then we're going to take some hamburger dill pickles. And I just love pickles with barbecue. Just, to me, it just complements it. And so we're gonna top each one with a couple of pickles. Y'all see this coming together quite nicely. all right? Then we're also going to top them with some coleslaw. Yes, might get a little bit messy, but you know what? That's perfectly okay. So I'm gonna transfer them over here to my little serving board, and we're gonna assemble these. Let me slide this out of the way, bring it forward. And like I told y'all, I have made my coleslaw already. I've had it in the refrigerator, and we're gonna put a little coleslaw on top of our sliders. Toasted our buns up. I want y'all to look at this slider. Look at that slider. Leftover. You just got to get creative with your leftovers. I took my Boston butt that I had left over, chopped it up really fine. And even when I go to a barbecue restaurant, I order my barbecue sandwich. I say, can I have mine chopped inside fine? I just like the inside meat, and I like it chopped up really small. But we've got our barbecue, we've got our grilled onion, we've got our Kinder's barbecue sauce, we've got our dill pickle, and we have got our coleslaw. The only thing left to do, guys, is to give it a taste test. And that's what we're about to do. For those of you who don't like to watch people eat, this might be time for you to turn the video off, because this is a barbecue slider with coleslaw and it could get messy. That is so delicious. Guys, get you if it's just you and your husband, just two, get you a small Boston butt roast. Watch for them when they go on sale. Slow cook it in your slow cooker if you don't have a smoker outside, or put it in your oven. You don't want to heat up your oven because it's summertime and it's too hot. Put it in your slow cooker and put some rub on it, some barbecue rub, your favorite seasoning, and rub. Slow cook it. And whatever's left over, we had some left over, I let it cool down. I put it in a lock and seal Ziploc freezer bag. I took it out yesterday, I said, because I think I want barbecue sliders for my lunch tomorrow. I had it in separate little individual Ziploc baggies, and I just took a pack out, let it thaw in the refrigerator overnight, got it out today, chopped it up really fine, and guys, I've got myself a delicious lunch, and I've got enough left over too that I did not assemble. I'll have plenty to serve my husband for supper. And guys, you've got a quick, easy, delicious lunch. Barbecue is probably at the top, I'd say the top of my 5 favorite foods. I love barbecue when it is done right. I call myself a barbecue connoisseur. Not really, but I know when barbecue tastes good, and I know when barbecue tastes bad. Well, listen, thank y'all so much for being here. Like I said, if you're new to my page, welcome to Come Cook with Gigi. I'm honored to have you here. We'll do something different every single day. But if I can encourage you like I do at the end of every single video, be the hands and feet of Jesus, be his mouthpiece. Show somebody some love and kindness today. You will not have to look very far to find somebody who stands in need. Okay? All right, until next time, I'll see you back in my kitchen. We'll cook up another recipe together. Bye, guys.